Done. All right. So connect your tongue to the palate. Smile and relax. Be still, be aware. Be aware of your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is the center of your chest. Be aware of your crown chakra. Be aware, be still. Smile at your heart. Recall a happy moment. Recall the time you were happy. Easiest way is count 5 blessings. Number 1 blessing is we are alive. We have eyes to see, ears to hear, nose to smell, 10 fingers, moving arms. We can move our neck. None of us are in hospital right now. Nobody is in jail. There's no war because you are attending the session. That means you're not in a war, right? These are all blessings from the Supreme Being. These are the blessings of the Guru. These are the blessings of your soul. So with that attitude, put your hands in a relaxed position. And we humbly, lovingly invoke to the Supreme God, beloved Divine Father, Mother, we thank you for your priceless blessings. Thank you for divine light, divine love, divine power, guidance, deep inner healing, deep physical healing, deep mental healing, emotional healing, financial healing, relationship healing. Thank you for healing our families, our loved ones. Thank you for healing our society. Thank you for blessing us with inspiration, dedication to understand the teachings of Wesak, to use them, to apply them in our lives. We thank you. To Grand Master 𝐊𝐧𝐸𝐬𝐚𝐤, to all the spiritual teachers, all the great ones, to Buddha Mailing, Buddha Sakyamuni, Gautama Buddha, all the great ones, to Lord Christ, we thank you for your blessings. To our souls, we thank you. With gratitude, respect, and love, we thank you. We sincerely, lovingly thank you for all the blessings and the healings. Words are not enough. All the blessings come from God and great ones. We thank you. All right. So why are we here? We are here for Wesak. What is this Wesak? So in Indian culture, there is something called Vaisakhi or the Vesak Purnima. So somehow over the time we've lost context of Vesak, but according to the legend, Vesak is a very sacred ceremony. So what happens is so there is something called exoteric and esoteric. Exoteric means what is commonly known to public. Okay. Like for an example, exoteric would be, Ratan Tata, Mukesh Ambani, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos and all that, right? These are public figures, Narendra Modi and all. Esoteric would be that something which is hidden. Like for an example, there is an information about trading generally in the world, right? Are we communicating? There is information about stocks and all. But there is some special secrets of trades which are not known to people, right? So esoteric knowledge is like that. It's a special information which is very, very special. But out of compassion and mercy, these great, great teachers reveal this information to public. So what happens in Vesak? You may want to write this down. Vesak is the time where Lord Buddha, Gautama Buddha, sends some special energy. So Buddha is somebody who's transcended the earth spiritually. So I will not go into depth, but the meaning is Buddha is somebody who's very, very high in spiritual development. So remember in the Indian culture, we say somebody's taken moksha or nirvana. Buddha means somebody who's even gone above that. So the teachings of Theosophy explains that. So Buddha comes to the earth during the Vesak and blesses the earth. He blesses the earth for 8 minutes. So those blessings are helping us, our planet, to evolve. So now we'll discuss why the evolution. Also, simple understanding is Lord Buddha gives some special blessings. So relating it to the Indian culture, let's say we have Diwali, right? And Diwali has a Muhurat. And that time we say Lakshmi blesses people. So we do puja, right? And we have Eid and we have Muharram and all, and we have Easter. So people say these are special days where some significant thing happen and we pray and we meditate, right? Are we communicating? Is that clear? So if you have any doubts, just raise your hands, okay? And I'll be happy to answer your questions. So now what happens is Vesak is the time where Buddha comes and blesses the earth. These blessings are inaccessible actually. These blessings are not openly available. If we try to access them on our own, we cannot do it. It's beyond our ability. So Lord Buddha comes and he blesses. So I'll read something from a literature. There is no vast literature on Vesak festival. Most spiritual texts delve onto its arcane and esoteric significance. So basically, we know a very limited that okay, Lord Buddha comes, but they talk about what is the hidden significance happening for Vesak, its mystical dimensions and all. While the profundity of these materials and texts is undeniable, there is still a need for guidance that distills the essence of Vesak festival to an accessible form, providing people with important background, key information, and most importantly, guidance on the preparation for Vesak. So, like when we go to Easter prayer or we go to Diwali Puja, do we prepare? Do we buy new clothes? Do we dress up nicely? Do we be in a happy mood? We are not angry and upset, right? Similarly, you cannot go to Vesak as the way you are. You have to prepare, you have to purify yourself. So, okay. So now what happens is because this energy is very special. Like for an example, I was in plane right now. So when I was in the plane, I was coming back home. I had to prepare my luggage. I had to dress up properly. I had to dress in according to the airlines that okay, the air condition is on, so I have to wear full clothes because I'll feel cold. I need to wear proper shoes because there's walking on the airport and all that, right? Walking inside the airport, getting to the aircraft, being comfortable. Or like I want to go to a date or I want to go to a wedding. Will I dress up? Will I prepare myself? Will I shave? Will I put a cologne? Will I put a deo? Similarly, you have to prepare yourself. So who's preparing actually for oneself and what does this mean? So Vesak is actually a festival which is beyond religion, beyond our capacity and comprehension. So what it means that it's a global, it's a festival for a soul. So who we are. So we've been telling you for a long, long time that we are not the body, we are the soul. We are spiritual beings of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. So our job on earth is to actually prepare ourselves to grow spiritually, not only materially and financially, but spiritually as well, right? So, in that spiritual growth, when you play your part in events like Vesak and all, you are contributing not only to your own growth, but to the growth of the planet because planet has its own soul as well. Clear? Is anybody finding it very difficult to understand? Yes, no, anything? Are we communicating? Is the instruction clear? Okay. So now what happens is when you go for Vesak, you get these energy, you use this energy for your own betterment. When you and I improve ourselves, we improve society. When society improves, we improve the world, right? So coming back to Vesak again, you have to prepare. So you and I want you all to touch your face. What are you doing? You say, I am touching my face. Move your hands. Move your hands. What are you doing? I am moving my hands. What do you say? I am moving my hands. Okay. So who's moving the hand? Because the hand is being moved. That means you're not your hand, right? Now, say love. Say love. Verbally say love. Happiness. Joy. What are you saying? Say, I am saying the word love. So be aware of your heart. Feel the love. Feel the love. Okay, I'm sending energies of love. Feel the love. You're all filled with love. What are you doing? Are you experiencing love? So you say, I am experiencing love. That means you are not the love. You are a being of love. When you say, I'm stressed, you say, I am stressed. You are not stressed. So that means you are not your emotions. So is the stress permanent? Do you always feel stress or sometimes you don't feel stress? Sometimes we feel stressed, right? We feel happy sometimes, if sometimes we don't. We feel hungry. So right now, are you hungry? Spiritually, yes, but physically, are you hungry? No. So is hunger permanent? No. So you say, I am hungry. That means you are not your hunger. So you're not your emotions. Hunger is also an emotion. Now, okay. Say, think of an apple. Think of an apple. So I want you to take your left hand and say 5 times apple, 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 apple. Do you feel something in the hand? Compare it with the other hand. Is there a difference? Is there a difference in the hands? Right? Now say disintegrate. Say disintegrate. Flick your hands. Feel. Do you feel something? Gone? Gone? Was there a real apple there? No. You generated the thought. So you are not your thoughts. So since you and I are not our thoughts, we are not our suffering also. So we are spiritual beings of divine light, love and power. For more information, do Master Chokoxi's Achieving Oneness with the Higher Soul workshop. So if you're in Delhi, we have the workshop on 26th and 27th this weekend, coming weekend, 26th and 27th. You are more than welcome to join the workshop. We have shared the details on the Forgiveness Club already. So now what happens is the soul needs to evolve. It cannot remain the same as is it. Like, are we using the same phone since 30 years? No. We used to have Nokia, we used to have Android. Now we all have iPhones and Samsung and all, right? We cannot say we need to upgrade. Similarly, the soul needs to upgrade. So events like Wesak are designed by the universe where great teachers like Lord Buddha are making a sacrifice to help us evolve. So the more we contribute, the more we evolve. Now, question comes is, you and I, we all watch news, right? We all watch news. We all watch problems in the world. And then we say, how come the world is like this? How come God is doing this? How come this is happening in my life? The thing is, you and I are not playing our part. It's a school. The world is like a school. So when we say world is like a school, you and I learn our lessons, right? So who gives the exam, the student or the teacher? When you go to a university, do you give your exam or the teacher gives your exam? The student gives exam, right? Yes, no, right? So in the university of school, events like Vesak are like extra tuition, extra help. Like, teacher says, okay, I'll help you. I'll give you a extra time to grow. Vesak is like that. It's an additional help for us to grow, to manifest our goals and wishes, to align with the great plan on earth. But we have to play our part. The problem is, you and I don't play our part. We have wrong information, limited information. So we don't understand what are we doing on earth. For an example, people keep posting reels on Instagram. You write 10, 10, 10 on the piece of paper, this will happen. You do this, that will happen. You touch your parents' feet, this will happen. Those weird ladies are coming now. I'm sorry, I'm judging, but I find them very weird. Sorry, there's no practical. You do this, you put this oil, money will start running to you. But if you keep sitting on your ass at your home, not doing your job or your work, will money ever come to you? Your husband, if you are a housewife, comes and says, okay, I'm going to put this magic oil and I'm closing down my business. I'm not doing my job because the reel says money comes. Does life really change? Does life really change? It does not, right? My dear friends, it does not. Similarly, spiritually, we don't change if we don't put our effort. The reason why I'm not sharing so much esoteric mysticism about Vesak is because then we lose the essence. The whole idea is we can manifest our goals and wishes, as well as you and I can contribute to the planet. So events like Vesak are priceless opportunity for the soul to grow. The mission and the soul purpose of the soul is to grow up. Is to grow up. Okay, what is the purpose of your soul? Okay, you're facing network issue, you can watch the recording also. No need to worry, and we'll include you in the healing. So when I say I'm healing you with the blessings of God and Guru, we are healing you. Why are we healing you? We need to be clear with the why. Because if all 200 of us, 190 of us, and I'm assuming some people have multiple connections, if we are healing you, we are contributing to the healing of the planet. You are healed, your family is healed, right? When your family is healed, your society is healed. So we are healing each other. But why are we doing this? To contribute in a collective healing so that we can grow together. But for that, you and I need to play our part. You and I need to come to the session and join. If you are not joining the session, you're not contributing to your own healing. So everything is a choice. Events like Vesak allow you to understand that there is something greater in life as well. Okay, there is something greater in life. We are not limited to our troubles. We are not limited to our problems. We are not limited to our limited life. There is something great. So making money is very important. Having relationships is important. Having kids is important. Having sex is good. Eating in fancy restaurants is good. Traveling is important. But spiritually, to grow is even more important. Do everything in balance, but grow spiritually. Okay, clear? So now what happens is events like Vesak, I've been telling again and again, are allowing the soul to grow. Okay, they are allowing the soul to grow. The question is, why do we need to grow? Because if life remains same, can you and I enjoy life? Do we feel purposeless? Obviously we do, right? We feel lost. We feel that there is nothing happening in life. Similarly, so, okay, just 1 second. So when we are doing all of this, we are allowing ourselves to grow. So anybody who's a working professional here, anybody who's a working professional, is anybody a accountant, a doctor, a working member, anybody? Okay, you are Dr. Sakshi Jain. So you are a, what do you do, ma'am?
Okay. Sorry, sir. My nephew is come. I am a homeopathic doctor, or now I am a beginner in healing field also.
So question to you is, why do you study homeopathy? To solve problems, right?
Yes, of course. Or I believes in side effects.
Okay. So
matlab side effects. So
when
much side
somebody
effects
comes
in
to you,
allopathy.
when somebody comes to you with a complex problem, what do you do?
First, I take case taking and focused what the main problem, the cause
Yes.
of the problem.
Okay.
Or
So
if the cause
stop,
subside,
stop,
oh
stop,
sorry,
stop,
sorry.
stop. Okay. So now when some problem comes to her, she researches, right? You research, right? Thumbs up, right? Thumbs up or thumbs down. You research, right? Similarly, when you have problems in life, where you research, you develop a skill, you give the medicine to the person gets healed and problem is solved, right? We have problems in life, we have to heal ourselves, we have to develop our skills. So the whole essence of Vesak and all is to develop our new potentials. So when you and I are developing our virtues, now how do we develop our potentials? Is through purification, character building, and then Vesak teaches us that it's a time for service to humanity, service. So Vesak, so you may want to write this down. Remember, major key for Vesak is service, because Lord Buddha is coming. He is not alive physically, right? He is a great soul. So he's coming to give the blessings to the earth. Like I'm coming and giving you 10 lakh rupees. What will you do with the blessed 10 lakh rupees? Matters a lot, right? Similarly, we need to know what to do with this blessing. The whole idea is to serve humanity. So what do we do in Vesak? Question number one, we use the meditation on twin hearts to bless the earth, to anchor this blessing. So some of us were on the full moon last week, right? Full moon of Aries. So we were on full moon of Aries, we received that energy. That we prepare for that energy. In Vesak, we receive that energy. So we have to be clean enough to receive that energy. Cleaning, how cleaning is done? Right thoughts, right words, right actions. I will type it for you. Right thoughts, right words, right actions, right. Okay. How is all this achieved? Number one, right lifestyle, eating healthy food. So we are going to discuss all of this in 3 days, what to do, how to do it. I'm just giving you a brief. So Vesak is all about upgrading yourself, being selfless in service. So how we will look for ways, how do we serve? So number one service is blessing the earth. So we'll use the meditation on twin hearts, we'll bless the earth, we prepare. But since Vesak is like, so most of us have done meditation on twin hearts, right? So basic meditation on twin hearts is like 1,000 rupees. The meditation on twin hearts on Vesak is like 1 lakh rupees or even 10 lakh rupees. It's that potent. But in order to receive that 1 lakh rupees or 10 lakh rupees, let's say, you need to be ready to receive that energy and you to know how to receive that energy. So you have your physical body, your emotional body, and your mental body. Meaning your physical body, your health, your thoughts and your emotions need to be aligned. They need to be clean and pure to receive something pure energy. For an example, when the wire is pure, so in some wires, for the electricity to pass, they put the purest copper. Ma'am will teach you meditation on twin hearts. Need not worry. So for the wire to be pure, there has to be high quality metal inside it, right? Some wires have copper, even some have gold also. Physics, right? Wire represents the soul in the body. Soul has several things. Soul has this physical body. Remember, I am not the body. I have a body. When the body dies, we still exist. Then you and I have emotions. So clean emotions. We cannot have anger. So if we are angry, if we are stressful, if we are harboring hatred, howling, shouting, and growling, can we experience peace and stillness? Are we contributing to the healing of the planet? No. So all of this has to go. Then right thoughts. If I'm angry, I'm not angry, but inside my mind, I'm angry. Inside, I'm thinking, my boyfriend number 32 did this. My girlfriend number 52 did this. My mother-in-law, who was dead for 40 years, did this to me when I was a child bride. My boss number 22 this to me 70 years ago. My son said this. Am I having peace and stillness? I am sad and depressed. So I'm contributing to the number of people who are sad and depressed in life, right? Clear? Since I'm contributing, I cannot experience peace. So when that energy is coming inside me, my own negativity is not allowing me to experience that bliss and happiness. Whole idea is to be happy, is to be blissful and peaceful and share that energy with the earth so that together we are happy. I am happy, but the person sitting next to me is unhappy. Will my happiness last? Not possible. It might last for a few minutes, but then we'll say, so like I'm trying to sleep, but there's duck 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 music next to me. Can I sleep? No, I cannot, right? So our job is to receive the energy and then share the energy so that collectively we grow to be selfless. So when we say selfless, selfishness has to go. So all the healing is aimed like this. So this is the purpose of Vesak, to receive some special blessings which come only once a year. Now what happens is 2025 is a very special year. Like, so I'll just want to show you something, then I'll share further. Where is it? Just a second. It's on to. So we have a common question. What is the purpose of my life, right? We have this question, right? That what am I doing in my life? So everything has a plan and a purpose. Like you and I uh, decided that, okay, we are doing this session. This will be taught, that will be taught. Similarly, okay, excellent. So I'm just sharing something. No screenshots, please. Do not take screenshots. Okay, can everybody see the screen? Yes, can we see the screen? Yes, Indupriya, you're correct. So God has created us physical bodies, mass of cells, energy bodies, aura and chakras. So we say this is Aditya, this is Dr. Sakshi, the physical body. Then through pranic healing, we know we have aura and chakras, right? So physical body, aura and chakras. Then we said we were thinking of love, we were thinking of happiness. So this is emotional body. Then there is mental body. We thought of apple, apple, apple. So we were generating thoughts. You and I are capable of generating thoughts. So we are mental beings also. And then we have something called the soul, which is here. This is all taught in master's soul class. Question is why? Why all of this? Why are we here on earth? We come with a plan and a purpose, right? For that plan and purpose, we do something like, why do you do doctorship? Why do you do become a CA? Why do you become a lawyer? Why do you become a healer? You have a why. So you have a plan. So when you do a 2-day pranic healing workshop, you go for a why. Now I want to heal this. I want to learn about the soul. I want to do this. So you're developing, you're learning something. Your soul has a plan. So when you take part in the Vesak, you're contributing to the divine plan on earth. God has a plan for earth also. Now, I will not share it here. It will become very, very complicated. The only key is when you contribute to God's plan, you generate so much good karma that your life is healed as a blessing. So when you and I go for meditations like Vesak, we bless the earth. I told you, it's like 10 lakh times more powerful. You are generating so much good karma. At that time, you bless your goals and wish, you are healed. Your goal is manifested. Clear? Now, do we have a government? So we have a BJP government in India, right? Then we have a state level government. Then we have a local government. Similarly, there is a government of spiritual teachers, inner government, who take care of the spiritual evolution of the planet. They decide what is this happening. That government, after 25 years of every century, 25 years of every century, does a meeting. I'll come to your question. Does a meeting to decide what needs to be done for the planet and which representative of God has to come to the planet. So when an avatar or a representative of God, let's say Christ, Krishna, or anybody, prophet comes, they come with blessings and teachings to give to humanity. The question is, only those will get the teachings who are ready, who have played their part. Okay. And then the thing is, what type of teaching do they give? So the teacher says, okay, 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 you are all ready. I'll give you the teaching of A level. But if the teacher says you are not ready, you are not entitled for A level teaching. You'll get B level teaching. So if we want high level teachings, we have to prepare. For an example, to put it simply, when you are prepared for 11th standard, you pass the exam, you're given teachings of 12th standard, right? If you fail in 11, they say repeat 11. But those who are intelligent, they say, no, I want to do good in 11th, 12th. I want to learn more. They prepare for 11th, 12th, right? So for us to receive higher teachings, we need to use the current teachings now. We need to prepare. We need to do some groundwork. Like you do basic pranic healing and then you want to learn advanced pranic healing, right? You want to learn advanced pranic healing. Do you need knowledge of basic pranic healing? Yes, because only then you can learn advanced pranic healing. So yeah, this session is open to all. Yes, you can share the recording. You can invite people. So now the question is, if you and I are prepared for higher blessings, more blessings will come to us. So preparation is purification, right thoughts, right words, right actions, right karma also. Whatever negative we are doing, we need to let go in this time. So now good news, a surprise for all of you. Forgiveness Club is organizing a 21-day meditation thing where you will be invited for meditation. We'll help you prepare for Vesak. We'll give you mentoring. You will be blessed. You will be healings will be done. You will be monitored that, okay, salt water bath done. We'll give you reminders and we'll make you do twin hearts meditation. All the information will be shared on the groups by the Forgiveness Club. Check out the group and invite your friends and family for that. So when you invite your friends and family, you are generating tremendous good karma for them to grow spiritually. God will bless you even more. So that's going to happen till Vesak, where we'll heal you. So we have to prepare for Vesak. It's like a final exam. It's like a CA exam. You have to prepare, right? Board exam, which happens annually. So you have to prepare for Vesak. If you want your goals and wish to be manifested, you have to prepare for them. So goals and wishes are small gifts. It's like when you buy a car, they give you car cushions for free, right? Right? So you don't focus on the car cushion, you focus on the Mercedes car, right? You don't focus on the car cushion. Gifts are small thing. What you get is priceless. So when God sees, okay, Kalyani, Mariella, Shah, Lyanga, Satish, all these 100, 200 people, they are contributing to the evolution of planet, God will give you more blessings. The guru will be allowed to give you more blessings. So if you get blessings of 10 rupees, by the virtue of practicing meditation on twin hearts, your spiritual practice, purifying yourself, being a part of the special Vesak for the century, you and I generate the karma, more blessings will be given to us. We'll get blessings of 1,000 rupees. So from 10 to 1,000, 100 times profit. So if you want to change your life, if you want to be happier, make sure you prepare for Vesak and attend Vesak. Now attend the offline Vesak if you can. Much better than the online one. So you prepare online, offline, but there is a particular time for Vesak Mahurat. So one Vesak is open to public, which is open to non-pranic healers. The Mahurat Vesak is only open to pranic healers and Arhatik yogis. So if you are a pranic healer, do attend the Mahurat one, which will be on May 12th, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time. Please check your own countries, get in touch with your own pranic healing foundations. Now the question is, if you're not a pranic healer, learn pranic healing before Vesak. Is the voice too low? Am I audible? Is the voice? If the voice is too low, use headphones. It's good from our side. So now learn pranic healing. Why? Why learn pranic healing? Touching pranic healing with Vesak, you learn pranic healing, you learn how to heal yourself, you learn how to heal your chakras and aura, you learn how to heal others, you can change your life. You can make more money, you can be more peaceful and happy, you can heal other people, generate good karma, you learn meditation on twin hearts, you learn how to forgive, you learn how to bless, you learn new skills. So you are already getting upgraded and then going to Vesak, being even more upgraded. So from a bullock cart, you become a Ferrari. From a small car, you become a fighter jet. You get upgraded. So do you think pranic healing helps you? Do you think the sessions by Forgiveness Club help you? Is your sadness healed? Is your anxiety healed? Right? This is all teachings of pranic healing. Yes. So learn pranic healing. If you have not learned pranic healing, make sure you learn. Like, when we do these rituals, that okay, it's Easter Monday, right? So do you know Pope Francis has passed away? Like we have Shankaracharya's in India and we have different gurus. Pope is the head of the Catholic Church. He's passed away today. We'll do prayers for him also because we are spiritual beings. We are all one family, right? So when you and I heal, learn pranic healing, we are gifting our soul something. We are gifting ourselves. So that gift is valued before Vesak. So if you've done basic pranic healing, go to advance. If you've done advance, go to psychotherapy. If you've not done achieving oneness with the higher soul, do it. We have it in Delhi this coming weekend. Please do it because you don't want the chance to grow spiritually. You don't want to miss it. It's very, very important because when you do it with the right understanding, becomes even powerful. So should we do some healing? Should we do some blessing? Okay, should we do it? Yes. So we'll do the blessing, and in Vesak, it's advisable to use the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. So we'll do a quick meditation on twin hearts and then we'll bless the earth. We'll flush out the negativity within us. We'll start preparing ourselves. So would you like a gift of healing? Do you want your stress and sadness to go away? So I'm going to share the video of exercise. Please exercise and do exercise. So exercise is preparing for the physical body, then followed by the meditation and the healing will be provided to you. It is going to be a short meditation for us to align to the energies of Vesak. Okay. Before that, any questions? Any questions? Feel free to ask questions. It's good to have clarity. Any questions? You can type or you can ask. Was the information clear? Do we understand what Vesak is? A time where Lord Buddha comes and gives blessings. If you want more information, you are an Arhatik yogi, read books of theosophy. Okay. Any questions till now? So basically, it's a sacred event where we can maximize the spiritual potential and be of service to Mother Earth. Mother Earth needs our blessings. There are countries where wars are happening. There are areas where extreme poverty is there. There are areas where crimes are happening, rapes are happening on a globe mass level. People are being killed, people are hungry. We need to bless and contribute. We can't feed every hungry person, right? We don't have those funds, right? But through the blessings and all, we can channelize the energy so that people are healed and with blessings of God, they get the food. Uh, Loss of vision is not. Aniket, check how much you can handle. If you've done it an hour ago, just listen the meditation. Do you do healing for physical issue like loss of vision? That's a personal healing thing. So you get in touch with the club and they'll guide you. Uh, Ask your pranic healing organization about pregnancy. Do it with open eyes, but ideally be careful. Okay. How do you know the Lord Buddha will come? I mean, how these special reveals. Okay. No, it's not a weird question, a very valid question. So somebody has written, how do you know the Lord Buddha will come? So it's said in the legend. Now the thing is, when we'll meditate on Vesak, we are going to feel nothing. We will not know where the Buddha has come. We will not know who's doing all. The only thing we feel is, like, in Janmashtami, we say Krishna is born. How do we know Krishna is born? Have we met Krishna? But we feel the blessings, right? So you look at the way that you can serve. So question is, Preeti, have you done Twin Hearts meditation before? Have you done Twin Hearts meditation before? Yes. Is the globe between your hand or you are visualizing the globe? The globe is being visualized. You feel the energy, right? Similarly, you can feel that energy which is available, which is not usually available. So during the time of full moon, there is more energy on earth because of the effect of the moon on earth. There's more energy. So when that energy, it's like a fertilizer, it magnifies everything. So what happens is, according to the surveys and reports, during full moons, good and bad both increases. So if bad is there, like rapes, crimes, petty theft, black magic and all, they increase. Similarly, we can use that energy to do good. So when we do meditation, like on Twin Hearts, there is more energy. We can experience more blessing. We can do more manifestations. We do more service. We feed the hungry. We bless the sick. We heal the sick. We heal the suffering. We bless the earth. And as a result, people claim that they've been healed. People claim that they've experienced healing of their life. That's how you say events like this are important. So when Vesak, small gift is like wish. So when you say my wish is fulfilled, you are inclined to do more meditation, right? It's like a little titillation given to us. Similarly, events like Vesak, people claim that they feel so much healing, they feel their consciousness expand, they attend the event. So certain things are in the long run. Like, you invest money for 30 years and then they say you reap good benefits. Spiritual benefits sometimes are in the long run. We compare them some to convince ourselves, we compare them with small gifts. Like you experience healing of your body, you experience healing of your thoughts and emotion. So by attending Vestak, is there something to lose? Question is that. No, it's a win-win situation. I'm only gaining because 21 days I am meditating, I'm getting healed, I'm getting healthy, I'm experiencing happiness, my stress is being healed, my pain is being healed, my sorrow is being healed, my sadness is being healed. So I'm benefiting. Now, why Lord Buddha comes for only 8 minutes is the reason is I have not met Buddha. So when I meet him, I'll ask him. Okay. The only thing I can tell you is the energy that is being given to us is more than sufficient. Like, we get that packet of popcorn, we put it into the microwave and make popcorn, right? So it says put it for 3 minutes. What happens when you put it for 4 minutes, 5 minutes? The popcorns burn, right? Too much heat. Similarly, so in pranic healing, when you energize to a certain level. Like I have this water bottle with me, right? If I want to fill, I'll fill the water till the tip. More than that, the water is being wasted. According to the legend, 8 minutes are sufficient for the earth, entire earth to receive energy. So if you're a pranic healer, just to give you a glimpse, Lord Buddha's auras and chakras are bigger than the earth. His energy is bigger than the whole earth. He's so spiritually developed. His energy is bigger than the earth. He's giving us certain energies from the solar system, which you and I can't access in our lifetime. So 8 minutes of that is good. The question is the energy is for the whole planet, not for one individual. So that is the reason why we do it in groups. We bring more people, we get together and do it. So that is the reason why in cultures like Christianity and Hinduism and all, people have full moon satsang. People have full moon gatherings. There is a full moon mass in the church. There is a Purnima satsang in every school. People do bhajan and kirtan in Purnima, right? Like in Maharashtra, there is Jogeshwari, they get together there and they do bhajan. In Kerala, one guru hosts a full moon meditation, everything. So Purnima, because the energy is so high, you get together in group to use and harness that energy. Okay.